Christmas holidays are upon us, guys. Yes, it is, the best time in Nigeria, to be honest. Like, if you ever come into Nigeria, this is the time. This is the time to land here because enjoyment, enjoyment, enjoyment. But let me tell you, it's not expensive. Nigeria is expensive, so money matters. As I said, the Christmas holidays are upon us, and one of the things I think most people know, 99.9% of all you I just got back are coming here, they're going to do is change money. In today's video, I'm going to be advising you guys and giving you guys the tips on the best ways to change money in Nigeria. Do not sleep on the tips I'm giving you if you want your pounds or your dollars to go far. As I said, Nigeria has become very expensive now and every little matters, trust me. So don't waste your money before you even start to spend it. If it's your first time here, my name is Sassy Funke and I'm a Nigerian travel and lifestyle content creator, really creating to help Nigerians and Africans navigate travel better and smarter. Make sure you join this awesome community by clicking the red subscribe button below and giving this video an amazing thumbs up. Tips for changing money. Number 1, bring only US dollars or British pounds to change. These are the two main currencies that are easily changed at many of the bureau de change centers. Canadian dollars and euros are not as, regularly or they're not as popular currencies to change. Well, so I would stick with mainly the US dollar or the British pounds. Number 2, always bring high denomination notes. What do I mean? Make sure the notes are actually maybe $50 or 50 pounds, nothing less like 20 or 10s or 5s. Don't even do that. Just make sure it's always higher denomination notes you collect from the bank when you're coming into Nigeria to change. Recently, I actually shared a story on my part. I told a friend to bring some dollars for me, right? And she actually took money out of the machine and it was like $20 bills. When she came and she gave me $20 bills, I was like, I don't think this would be good though. But anyways, I went to my bureau de change and I said to him, oh, I have these $20 bills. And he was like, sis, it doesn't make sense. He said it was better for me to have 50s or 100s because if I had a 50, for example, he would have changed it for me as a rate of 760 naira to a dollar. But he said because of the 20s, he can only give me 700 naira. So losing 60 naira, that's a huge loss. Especially if you're changing out of money, it makes no sense. So make sure you bring higher denomination notes when you're coming into the country. Number 3, always bring for your US dollar notes with a higher series number. Right? I believe you should try and put notes from like 2008 higher, but I'll show it on screen specifically what is the best notes to actually bring into the country. The reason being, some of this bureau de change, if it's an older note, they will not take it and change it for you, which is an issue. And some of the older notes too, you might not even be able to deposit it into the banks in Nigeria. I know it's weird like that.
The series, if the new series, like starting from the 19. If you bring 1999, that one is old series. There's new series starting from 2009.
Right.
2009, 13, 17. That's the
new series. Okay. So basically, there's a serial number on every note, right?
Series number. If you check it, you will check the down your series number. Starting from 1999. Starting from 1999. That's 1999 is old series. You can't expect me to be. If you can't expect me, when you bring series 1999, I should give you the same rate with the 2013, 17, and.
Why is that? Why is that the case?
That's how it's
Nigeria.
It's only Nigeria that will do that. If you take it to bank, you want to deposit it, they will not collect it. They will ask you that this one is the old series.
Number 4. Avoid changing too much money once you land in the airport in Nigeria because the rates don't tend to be favorable. The best thing you can do is just change a little bit so that you have enough money for your cab ride or to spend on your first few hours of your first day, but never change too much money because you will never get the great black market rates at the airport. Number 5, avoid changing money, period, with any bureau de change, unofficial bureau de change people you meet lurking outside of the airport when you're leaving the airport. Reason being, they're most likely going to cheat you What do I mean? A lot of people have complained to me that, they've counted the money they've changed the money with the bureau de change, the unofficial people outside of the airport, and when they get home, the money they counted does not tally. They found a way to, as in, it doesn't add up. So just avoid it, because you can never go back to them to get your money back. So just avoid doing that. Number 6, following on from that point, is that always try and use bureau de change people that actually have a permanent base, where like they have like a shop or something that you can always go back to actually like verify, to actually track back to where they are, right? Because those ones are unlikely going to cheat you. So for myself, I always go to, in Lagos, in Victoria Island, I go to the Eco Hotel change, bureau de change there, because they're permanently always there. They've been there for years. The person I used has been there for like 5-7 years since I've been in Nigeria. So I trust them because they don't have any incentive to cheat me, given that I can find them, right? What I'll do is drop in the description section the information of my bureau de change person in case you need to change money this Christmas. Number 7, especially if you're changing huge sums of money, use bureau de change officials that can actually transfer directly into a local bank account. Myself, I have never collected cash from bureau de change officials in years, because they can actually transfer the money directly into their account. And the benefit of that is it helps with issues of counterfeiting, because the money they're sending is legit. And also issues of theft. You don't have a possibility of somebody tracking you and following you behind, knowing that you've changed 10 million naira, worth of dollars. So it's actually safer if you can use bureau de change people that can actually transfer directly into your bank account for safety reasons. That's it, guys. Quick and short video on, how you can navigate changing money in Nigeria without stress, safer and smarter. I really hope this video has been super useful. If you made it to the end of this video, I'm not going to tell you what to drop today. I'm going to tell you, drop a nice complimentary and flattering comments from me so I can read it, right? Anything nice, like, that will make me smile, drop it in the comment section. If it's your first time here, don't forget to subscribe, hit that red subscribe button, and join this incredible family. Don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. And if you have any ideas or videos you want me to do, as now, drop it in the comment section too. Thank you so much for your love and support, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.